Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the Texas Rangers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Game 4 of the World Series comes up next. Alex Reyes will look to keep their World Series hopes alive on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But
home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2021 St. Louis Cardinals.
A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. What do you have on this lineup as they go for a championship here on the road, D-Row?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in this fashion. And let's focus our attention on the guy behind the dish, Matt Wieters. Not easy to do his job and get out of that crouch at 6'4", 6'5", and throw an absolute rocket down to second base. And, oh, by the way, hit from both sides of the plate.
Stepping up now, Douglas Pittman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Douglas Pittman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Goodwin.
Round it hard, round it hard.
And that ends the inning.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the right fielder, Jose Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it comes. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Hard ground third. Davidson has it. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, if he's going to be able to dot up his sinker down and away like that all game, you are in for a situation where you're going to see a lot of ground balls and a lot of weak contact.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. The 2-2 one more time. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Paul Goldschmidt.
First offering on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
The 2-1 is taken. Ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
The 3-1 finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. 2 out, nobody on. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 3-2. Full count still. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Not shortstop, Paul DeJong.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Goldschmidt leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. 23 pitches already here in the first inning. 3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
The 3-1 pitch. And it's fouled away.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network. In now, Rougned Odor, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Odor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Outside, 3-0 now.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Coming to the plate now, Dennis Davidson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 0.
Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
In there, strike 2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
And here's the 3-2 from him. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
I really liked that he gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Standing in now, Roberto Guillen, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And there's ball 1. Got him.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Stepping into the box, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Kiner-Falefa.
Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now. And that misses for ball 4.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
So here now's the pitcher, Andrew Triggs. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Too high. 1-0. Odor at second. Kiner Falefa at first. 2 out in the inning. Rangers pitcher at the plate with a ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Goodwin. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more of Game 4 on MLB Network right after this.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Mazara's on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
The center fielder, Brian Goodwin.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. One out, nobody on. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Mazara going back. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of this series. And the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. His career numbers against this pitcher, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time. Matt Wieters waiting on deck. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Batting eighth, the pitcher, Matt Wieters.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Ready now, Alex Reyes.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Alex.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pitch is piling up. 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. Ball 1. Hit out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Here's Elvis Andrus now to start the inning out. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac with you in the booth for this one.
Andrew.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Andrus is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. 1-1 the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And there are 2 away now. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Called strike 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They're down 1-0. Into the box now, Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike 1. Martinez, a 6'6" right-handed swinger and thrower. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
The next 0-2. Freezes him, a strikeout looking.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
DJ LeMahieu.
First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. So we're under in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Cards leave 1. They lead it 1-0.
Leading off the 10th.
Settling in now, Douglas Pittman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Nope, foul ball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Here's Rougned now.
Rougned.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. At the plate, Dennis Davidson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and it gets by him. A swinging strike. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Ready on 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and two gone here in the inning. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series, and the Rangers have drawn even now at 1 apiece. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Roberto Guillen. And he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A 2-1 count to the Rangers first baseman. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He drew a walk his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 1-2 fouled off. And that misses 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
The 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. LeMahieu has got it, and the side is retired. A run, a hit, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, all tied at 1-1. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
St. Louis, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding in, Brian Goodwin. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Brian Goodwin
Popped him up. Kiner Falefa is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And now they'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Next for the Cardinals, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Wieters.
He swings and grounds it to short. Andrus has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Number 62 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 62.
Standing in, Andrew Triggs flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball one to start the at-bat. One ball, one strike, the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the fifth. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Here's Elvis Andrus now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Elvis Andrus.
Now the pitch. This pitch is popped up, and he'll put this away for the second out. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the fifth. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Here's the first pitch to him. A shot down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Rangers set down in order. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Colton Wong will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16, Colton Wong.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. And he takes ball 1. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a called strike 3 on the corner.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Austin Gomber takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 36, Austin Gomber.
Ready once again, Nomar Mazara. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
The 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Ozuna is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Douglas Pittman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Pittman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. So that's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing, so I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
Now batting, number 0.
Into the box now, Dennis Davidson. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a line drive, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
The batter, the first baseman, Roberto.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. No balls and 1 strike. Falefa, born in the Aloha state of Hawaii. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
1-1 the count now. Odor at third. Davidson over at second. Guillen on at first with 2 down. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Rangers threaten, but leave them loaded. Score remains tied 1-1. Jordan Lyles enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 32, Jordan Lyles.
Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Louis, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Scorched to third. Davidson gloves it, and there's 1 away. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Mazzara is there, 2 down.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Now Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
The pitcher is acting innocent, but I saw it in real time, and my first thought was he did that on purpose. These pitchers can paint the black inside and out, make the ball move up and down. So a lot of times when you see a guy get hit in that spot, there was some kind of message behind it. We'll see what that leads to the rest of this game.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Pittman coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The runner from first crosses the plate.
I guess that's what you call a one-man game. Blasted a home run earlier in the game and gets the double this time around. If he can get a little help from his friends.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jordan Lyles. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And the first pitch of the inning here misses.
Out. 3. Out.
Stepping in, Douglas Pittman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line. A fair ball.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rudned.
Into the box, Rudned Odor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A couple of walks for him thus far. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
The 2-0 on the way. 2-1 now. Pearson is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
LeMahieu's got it. One there. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another full count pitch home. Slap hard the opposite way. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles.